today I'll be doing the 2,000 yen challenge, the 10 pound challenge, the $13 challenge. The rule is I've got water, yeah, so I don't spend any money on water. It's a hot day, it's 35 degrees today and it's scorching hot, sweltering. And if you say, oh, that's not 2,000 yen challenge, this is my channel, yeah, I can do what I want. And then I've got my bicycle over there, I'll show you. And that's gonna be the things I'm using for free to show you my whip.
As if wearing the most questionable attire ever known to mankind wasn't enough, my bike of choice is this bright yellow one, which I like to call Kaminari, which means thunder in Japanese. My reputation is absolutely cooked, I know.
Nothing better than a little cycle in the sun. I wish it was a little bit less hot and I wasn't sweating profusely, but it's nice, it's better than it raining, right? So there's a hill, not in this heat. I don't want this right now. Oh my god, here we go. Let's go, Ryan. So I've made it to the park now. The ride was okay. There was a lot of main roads. It wasn't like a quiet ride, but it was nice. I'm sweating one out now. There's not a lot of people in the park, as you can see. There's a few cycling around and stuff, but there's not a lot of people. I think it's a weekday today, it's a Wednesday, and it's just too hot. I've come here on a weekend and there's not many people because the weather's just too hot for people to be out. So it's about 1 in the morning, not 1 in the morning, it's like 1 in the afternoon now, so prime time heat. It's getting to me. So first, it's lunchtime, so I'm gonna get some food. I've got a few tactics for today. I'm gonna have a light lunch because I wanna spend the majority of my money on dinner and I want a dessert as well. So that's my tactic. So I'm gonna go and find some takoyaki, I think. This is why people say don't come to Japan in the summer, because it's way too hot. It is way too hot. It's like I get eczema because of the heat and my body is just itchy all the time. But it's such a good country. It's so amazing that it's worth the suffering for. I'm not even joking. So if you can't come to Japan, in any other season, still come in the summer because it's brilliant. You're just gonna have to deal with, you're gonna have to suffer a little bit. That's all right, I'm suffering today. My back's completely drenched.
With my back dripping like a snowman in a sauna, I ventured out to find one of Osaka's most popular dishes, the takoyaki. Not only is the takoyaki affordable, but it is heavenly delicious. But as always, nothing actually goes that swimmingly. And when I got there, yep, you guessed it was closed.
That's my plan gone out the window, so I'm gonna have to find a new place to eat, which I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Look, there's a Matsuya here, and I can get a meal for real cheap here, but 460 yen for some gyudon. But I'm gonna see what I can get elsewhere.
The reason why I didn't go for a Matsuya is because usually when I'm running low on funds, I get Matsuya. So it was just like an open goal for me. Demo, mosugu wa Chugoku no mise mitsuketa. Kono mise wa kita koto aru, demo tabeta koto nai. Yatte mimashou.
Chugoku, doko shushun desu ka? Kana? Oh, 知らない。
北京の下。
北京の下。食べ物美味しいですか？
このは餃子。
はい、餃子は。
嫁です。
はい、もう行きたい、もう一回行きたい。違う場所。チャンシャー違う。別に、はい。I hope the food is good because that lady was lovely. She's from China and I basically got bukamen, which is like a dumpling with pork inside. I'm gonna go to the park to get a nice spot in the shade and eat it, but I hope it's good because she was really nice and she threw in a green tea in for free, so I didn't even need my water. I'm looking like the brown Indiana Jones today. Indian Mana Jones. We're going deep into the park now, looking for a place to eat. Wow, gorgeous. When there's a few trees about, it's not that bad. You can hear the cicadas too. Very peaceful. But when there's a few trees around, blocking the sun a little bit, it's alright. In this little wooded area will do some good. This is the green tea that she popped in for free. Very happy with that. That's good. Kids in Japan, a lot of them take tea to school. Like normally barley tea, got no caffeine in it, instead of water, and they drink that as water basically. fun fact. Not that you care. Oh, you got a bit of mustard to go with this too. And you got some big Nikuman buns. It's got pork filled in. It cost me 400 yen, so 200 yen each, and they're pretty big.
美味しそうね。食べてみたいね。
Let's try it. This is Nikuban man bun Nikuman.
ちょっとこのジェスチャーはやめてください。ちょっと変な人みたい。頭おかしい。恥ずかしいです。
And pastry, you've got this nice bite to it, where it's not too soft, but it's not hard. It's soft, but it's got nice chew to it, and the meat inside mixed with maybe some onions. I'm not too sure. It's absolutely phenomenal. Quite sweet, not as in just sweet as in sweet meat taste. I'm hoping I don't get teethed by some animals, you know. Look at the pigeons, they're coming, bro. And then the mustard just cuts through it like a sword and gives you that little hit on the back of the throat. It's like English mustard. You can right off, man. The pigeons are coming to me. My picnic. Ha! I could have done this challenge with just combini food. That's no fun though, right? If you're in Japan and you want to eat cheap, you can just go to a combini every day and eat cheap, but that's not as tasty. Combini food is good, but now that I've lived here for a while, it's not really something I try and go out to eat. When you first arrive here, you're like, oh, it's so cheap, it's so good. But when you're living here, there's so much good food around that you don't really want to go to combinis to eat. And I wanted to do this challenge without combinis because it's just the easy way out. It's not that interesting, it's not that fun.
大阪には2つのチームがあります。大阪ガンバと大阪セレゾ。この公園で大阪セレゾのスタジアムがあります。よくギフトショップを見て回す。新しいことが見たいから楽しいです。買わなかったらちょっとお金かけないね。だから選ぶことがいいと思います。一人で。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、ガーデンで公園で。はい。
まだひまわり。
はい、ひまわり。ない、大丈夫です。はい、大丈夫です。300円。ありがとうございます。いつからひまわり？
もう間もなくですね。
間もなく、はい。ありがとうございます。
まだね、3つぐらいしか咲いてない。
3つ、はい、OK。
My Japanese is absolutely shocking just then, and I'm learning not to be too hard on myself because I have been speaking English all day and I had to quickly make the switch, which is quite difficult to do. But yeah, just really learning to not be too hard on myself because I am studying every day, and when I have bad interactions, it's like, oh, I should have done better, right? But I have times where I do really good as well, and I surprise myself, so it's like, yeah, you hit and you miss sometimes. I've never had one of these before. Get it? I'm feeling like I'm gonna get the matcha one. What do you think?
このタイプ自販機どこでもあります。駅で公園でちょっと人気と思います。手頃な価格で素晴らしい味があります。
That looks lovely. Maybe the one little bit into the shade, not directly. Oh mate, we love that. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. 200 yen, I can't believe it. Exactly what the doctor ordered. That is, I spent 900. I've still got half of it left. 1,100 left. I better save that for dinner.
This is one of my go-to places to come. Actually, Osaka has a lot of parks and gardens, and we're spoiled for choice really. This specifically is close to my house. It's absolutely huge, and the garden just never gets dull. It's got that picturesque seasonal beauty, and it comes with a different outfit each season, so all year round it's looking beautiful in a different way.
Does this part not give you Ghibli vibes? Look, wait for it. You can see that in the background, the massive construction. Let's go and take a closer look.
I am a huge Ghibli fan, so if I see anything remotely looking like Ghibli, I have to go towards it. And when I got up close to it, I could see the architecture was really beautiful, and it's got that quirky, fun, charming Ghibli feel to it.
Oh, migi ni mawashite mimasho. Coming out, hard to turn, not that much. And I think it's not just this floor, it's a few floors, if I'm not mistaken.
And of course, I couldn't just look at it from the bottom. I had to go up to the top.
This is what the top lights looks like. There's a tree in the way, there's not much of a view. I'm on top of the world, down by the banana.
And you're probably wondering, why have I just taken you guys to a park? This is meant to be a video about all the cool things we can do for 2,000 yen. But it is just £10, and I just want to show you how you can have fun with only £10 in Japan. And for me, having fun now is spending time alone, connecting with nature, being active, and eating food. That's it.
So if you look right here, I think this is where the himawari is going to be, the sunflower. And yeah, obviously haven't sprouted yet, so I want to go, and there's paths inside, so I can go and look inside and look for some. I think I can see one there. She said there was 3. Don't know how she knows there's 3. Maybe she walks through every day, but let's have a look.
Even though the sunflowers haven't sprouted, it was still a sight to behold, because I've never actually seen anything like this.
Gorgeous. It's got a little mask. It's pretty cool though, right? Just seeing just about to sprout. This one's coming through a bit more. This is awesome, man. They're all on their own little different journeys, right? Not everyone grows the same. I guess we can say that about humans too. I always say, comparison is the thief of joy, and that's what most of us tend to do. I do it a lot. But as you can see, just because they sprout early doesn't mean they're gonna sprout and blossom as much as you. But you shouldn't even compare. We should want everyone to blossom, right? All together like this. We can learn a lot from nature, and it does mirror us. And like when one flower's blossomed, it looks nice, right? On its own, in its own right. But when they're all blossomed together, it makes something completely special and beautiful. You too can be that beam of light in the darkness. How gorgeous that looks.
In the end, I was happy I came when they hadn't sprouted yet, because I've never seen them in the process of growing. I've just seen them at the end. After looking around and seeing the blossoming of sunflowers, it was time to change route. You get it? You see what I did there? So I skipped my way to the corner of the garden.
It looks like we got a little vegetable garden here. Pretty cool. I don't know why we need to look around and look at, oh, look at that. They're nice vegetables. What's that? No. Watermelon doesn't grow like that. Is that a watermelon? No way does it grow like that. Are you mad? I thought it comes from the ground. Am I just being stupid? It's got like, it's all white and stuff. I'm gonna sound really stupid, but wow. And it just gets heavy and doesn't drop? Or does it drop? We've got some chilies here. We've got some chilies, as you can see. It's a nice mini little garden, no one's here. It's lovely.
このアホ、本当に信じられへん。誰も尊敬しないよ。
This side of the garden feels really Western. Doesn't mean it's any worse, it's just different, and it is still really pretty and nice to walk through and look at. But there's less people here, which is strange. Also, there's not a lot of people in the section I played for. I think maybe because it's really hot today and the sunflowers are yet to come through. I think people might be waiting for that. The more I walk through it, the more I look around, it feels very bourgeoisie, like Game of Thrones vibes, palacey. I'm walking through the same part again because I missed that corner out. So Yeah, don't need to film this again.
If you ever make your way to Nagai Park, you could easily spend a good chunk of your day here. It has the Team Labs exhibition as well, which is essentially a light up illumination, very nice. And you have the National History Museum.
On your bike, mate. On your bike. I've actually come back home. I realized the challenge is not over, but I feel disgusting. I'm sweating so much, so I'm gonna have a quick shower. You guys would have a shower as well. Like, it's so 35, 36 degrees today. Yeah, so I'm gonna have a shower and then get changed and go out nice again and have dinner. So now I'm all showered and sorted. I feel fresh. I was so sticky and itchy and sweaty, and it's not good for my skin to be out in the sun for so long and then not shower and let it just fester up. So nice and clean now, and I'm going to my local eatery. You can still hear the cicadas. I'm going to my local eatery, a really cheap eatery. I've never tried it before. I usually eat quite healthy. I normally cook dinner and then eat once a week outside. And when I do eat out, I like to eat somewhere nice, like a restaurant, a sit-down meal, not something like this. But because of the purpose of the challenge today, I'm gonna eat here, and I think it'll be good, to be fair. I wanted to try it, I've just never had the opportunity to, or never really wanted to, so it's a good time to eat it, and it's Katsuya, so it's a chain. So let's see what it's like.
I honestly can't believe I hadn't gone here yet, and honestly I was really excited to go because I wanted to try it. It's really cheap, but I just never got around to it. But this is the day. Katsuya specializes in Japanese pork cutlets, deep fried breaded pork, served in various styles. They have all kinds of different variations from the set menu, so you can link it with different things. This is what I went for. I went for tonkatsu with plum sauce, miso soup, salad and rice. All for a small price of 924 yen, which is just shy of £5.
So that is it, I'm back home. I just want to say Katsuya was an absolute bargain. I was mugging it off, I was slandering it. But when I actually had it, I was like, oh my God, this is hitting the spot. This is actually good. I should go there more often, but it's just not good for me, so I won't. I even snuck in some high chews. This is my guilty pleasure of Japan. It's a Japanese sweet. We don't have this in England. My favorite flavor is like the tropical one, which is limited edition at the moment, I think. So I was looking for that, but I couldn't find it. Katsuya was only 924 yen, so I had some money left over. They just smell so good. I love these so much. I've never tried this flavor. It bangs. Grapes, kiwi and apple. If you like this sort of content, if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more content from me, please subscribe. More travel videos, more Japan videos. And as always, count your blessings every day. Stay blessed.